industry, music business, well, it's already a fixed game. It's exploitation based upon dreams that people have about what they want to happen, and then it happens, and the music industry makes it happen, and then that dream becomes a nightmare because it requires work, inspiration, hard times, disillusionment, rejection.
Disillusionment?
Yes.
What do you mean by disillusionment?
It means that you have an illusion, and the illusion is beautiful, but then when it happens to you, it was like took a lot of sweat, a lot of disappointment, and the balance that you receive in the long run is not what you expected it to be.
So how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel fine because I'm not in it. It's like if you want something, go after it, get it. If you're not happy with it, well, you should have expected that in the first place because it was only a dream. So, the way I feel about it is you have to take advantage of the advantages that are given to you, the blessings that are sent to you, that you can appreciate them, and forget about the bad parts because the bad parts are going to come up. Everything good got something bad associated with it.
Nice. Okay. Now, what is your name?
Carl.
What is your artist name?
Carl Rogel, 6 Bits. Carl Summers.
How long have you been in Los Angeles?
More than 40 years.
Okay. What's one thing that you see artistry that you capitalize off of as an artist? What helped you out as being an artist?
Oh, I think it's just my fortune that I gravitated toward the people that I admired that had some success, and they happened to accept my presence. They happen to see something in me that they find useful or inspiring to them, and it just fell in place. And sometimes it didn't fall in place. Sometimes it just fell.
Nice. What inspiration do you use when you write your music?
What's happening in my life, what just passed in my life, what's happening at the moment in my life, romance, excitement, experiences when I travel, doors that open and I didn't expect them to open. I was just there just to be there, just to be a part of the beauty that I thought was beautiful, the things I thought was beautiful. And the doors are just open and say, hey, you want to be a part of this? I go, yeah. And they go, I go, what do you want me to do? They go, just do what you just did. And I go, cool, that's easy for me.
Nice. If you could do your whole career over again, would you do anything different?
No, I can't think of anything I'd do different, The things I didn't do were things that I didn't know to do. So I learned from the things I didn't know what I should study.
What makes you as an artist different from all the other artists in the industry, both new and old? You. What makes you different from every other artist that came through this game?
I don't think I am. I think all artists are people who want to do something and they like to get paid for doing what they do. And sometimes they do get paid. Sometimes they don't get paid. Sometimes they get shortchanged. But I entered the business wanting to achieve something, and I saw the people that achieved what I wanted to achieve weren't happy with it. One one group signing with a record label, then the record label breaks the group up. Then they lose friendships behind that, and then but they gain some notoriety, and they have to forget their friends because the friends don't understand how they gain the notoriety. Most people don't understand that what happens to you as a part of your fate, what was supposed to happen to you. But other people, they look at it and say, why not me? Why did I get that? He must have done something strange. He must have done something weird because he got a break and I didn't get a break. But that's not really the truth. The truth is everybody's got a time for their greatest moment. And you can't make it happen. It happens to you because it's supposed to happen to you. You know, you fall into a spot that just happen to be vacant.
Why do you think music is so important?
Because it's a universal communication between people. You know, everybody understands some kind of music. You know, and their emotions just fall together with that piece of music, that type of music. And some people limit themselves to one specific type of music. But all music has something musical in it, you know, whether it's a proper scale or whether it's just a note that they relate to, like a mantra, like what's happening inside your body picks up with a certain part of somebody else's music. And you say, I like that, you know. So you go with it, you know. You flow with it. Or you reject it. This ain't my kind of music. Some people say that, you know. Like that with me, I just like music. You know, if it's what I consider good, then, you know, I go with it. And if it's what I don't, what doesn't affect me in a positive way, then I try to bypass it. But some music that's not positive also affects me, and I have to re-listen to it and examine it and so forth. Some people won't do that. They won't. They'll just go, oh, I don't like that, that's jazz, or I don't like that, that's sad, or I don't like that, that's blue, you know, or whatever. But musically speaking, for me, if I like the music or if I'm touched by the music, then I have to re-examine it.
What do you want the world to remember you by?
I have no expectations of where remember me, and the people that I have seen that I think should be remembered are too often not remembered or brought back to the public long after the people who remember them are gone. So as far as me and my contribution to music, I don't think it's important. I think people but they buy what's advertised to them. And because they buy what's advertised to them, some things they don't get exposed to until it's way, 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 way late to actually discover that particular artist.
If you want, say something to all your fans.
Thank you. Thank you for listening.